Have you ever said something in English that felt completely right and then found out later it was wrong the whole time? Today, we are going through the most common mistakes and fixing them once and for all.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Nest. I'm Max, and I'm here with Mia.
Hey everyone, I'm Mia, and today we are being honest.
Very honest.
Because everyone makes mistakes in English, native speakers included.
And the fastest way to stop making a mistake is to hear exactly what is wrong and why.
So that is what today is. No judgment, just fixes.
Let's start with the one I hear most often.
Tell us.
I am agree.
The feeling behind it is right. You want to say you share someone's opinion.
But agree is a verb, not an adjective. You do not put am or is or are in front of it.
The correct version, I agree. Just those two words.
I agree. She agrees. They agree. No am, no is, no are.
Why does this mistake happen?
Because in many languages, the equivalent phrase uses the verb to be. I am in agreement. So learners translate that structure directly.
But in English, I agree stands alone. No support needed.
What about you, Mia? What mistake did you make repeatedly when learning another language?
Using since and for incorrectly. I made this mistake in Spanish for about a year.
This is one of the most common English mistakes, too.
I have lived here since 3 years.
That sentence feels almost right, but since needs a specific point in time.
Since means from a specific moment up until now.
Since 2019, since last Tuesday, since the meeting ended.
For means a duration, a length of time.
For 3 years. For 6 months. For a long time.
So the correct version, I have lived here for 3 years.
Or, I have lived here since 2022.
Since a moment. For a duration.
The test, can you put a date or a clock time after it? Then use since.
Can you put a number of days, weeks, months, or years? Then use for.
I have not seen him since Monday, since a specific day.
I have not seen him for 2 weeks. For a length of time.
Now, comparatives. This one is extremely common.
He is more taller than me.
More taller. 2 comparatives on the same adjective.
You only need one, either more or the ER ending, never both.
Short adjectives, 1 syllable usually, take the ER ending.
Tall becomes taller, fast becomes faster, old becomes older.
Longer adjectives, usually 2 syllables or more, use more in front.
Beautiful becomes more beautiful. Interesting becomes more interesting.
Never more taller, never more faster, never more older.
Pick one, the ending or more, not both.
Now, make and do. One of the most genuinely confusing pairs in English.
Because in many languages there is one verb that covers both, but in English they are completely separate.
Make is used when you create or produce something, when something new comes into existence.
Make a decision. Make a mistake. Make a cup of tea. Make a plan.
Do is used for tasks, activities, and general actions, things you perform or complete.
Do your homework. Do the washing up. Do your best. Do a favor.
The tricky part is there are no rules that cover every case. You have to learn the collocations.
Collocations means pairs of words that naturally go together in English.
Make a noise, not do a noise. Do sport, not make sport.
Make progress, not do progress. Do damage, no, make damage, actually.
Even we have to think about this one.
It is do damage, actually, which is why this pair is so genuinely hard.
The honest advice, learn them as phrases rather than trying to apply a rule.
Every time you encounter make or do, note the whole phrase, not just the verb.
Now, the its and its confusion. Written English specifically.
It's with an apostrophe means it is or it has. The apostrophe replaces a missing letter.
It's raining today. It is raining. It's been a long week. It has been.
It's without an apostrophe means belonging to it, the possessive form.
The dog wagged its tail. The company published its results.
The confusion happens because normally in English we use apostrophe S for possession.
John's book. The city's streets.
But it's, no apostrophe, is the exception, the possessive that does not follow the rule.
The test? Try replacing it with it is. If the sentence makes sense, use the apostrophe.
It's a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day. Yes, use the apostrophe.
The cat licked its paw? The cat licked its paw. That makes no sense. No apostrophe.
It's paw, belonging to the cat. No apostrophe.
Now, can and could for requests.
Can you help me is technically correct, but it can sound blunt.
Blunt means very direct in a way that might feel slightly rude without meaning to be.
Could you help me is immediately warmer and more polite.
Could adds a layer of softness. It signals respect for the other person's time and willingness.
Softness here means making something feel less demanding.
In professional situations especially, could is almost always the better choice.
Can you send me that file?
Could you send me that file when you get a chance?
Now, I didn't win.
This one, the double past tense.
When you use did, the main verb stays in its base form.
Base form means the most simple version of the verb. Not past, not with ing, just the plain form.
Did you go? Go, not went. Did she eat? Eat, not ate. Did they come? Come, not came.
Because did is already doing the past tense work. The main verb does not also need to be past.
One verb carries the tense, the other stays neutral.
I didn't go. She didn't eat. They didn't come.
Not I didn't went. Not she didn't ate. Not they didn't came.
Now, explain me.
Can you explain me this?
Explain needs an object before the indirect object, meaning you explain something to someone.
Explain it to me, not explain me it.
Can you explain this to me?
Can you explain me this?
Tell works the other way, tell me, but explain always needs to before the person.
Explain it to me. Explain the situation to her. Explain what happened to us.
Now, the classic, I am boring versus I am bored.
This one causes real social confusion.
Because boring describes something that causes boredom in others.
A boring lecture. A boring film. A boring meeting.
Bored describes how you feel as a result.
I am bored. I am experiencing boredom right now.
I am boring. I am a person who makes other people feel bored.
If you say, I am boring in a conversation, the other person will look at you strangely.
Ha! Because you have just described yourself as someone tedious to be around.
Tedious means dull and causing boredom.
This ed versus ing pattern applies across many adjectives.
Excited versus exciting. Confused versus confusing. Interested versus interesting.
I am excited. I feel the excitement. The film is exciting. It causes excitement in the viewer.
I am confused. I feel confusion. The instructions are confusing. They cause confusion.
And my personal contribution to this episode.
Ha, tell us.
I used to say I am very agree with that point.
We started with that mistake and it has come full circle.
I was saying it for months in professional meetings before someone gently corrected me.
Gently is the key word there.
I am grateful they did. I agree. I agree.
Let's do a few more, because there are some mistakes that are so common they deserve their own moment.
Go ahead.
Beside versus besides.
These two are genuinely different words.
Beside means next to, a physical or positional relationship.
She sat beside me at the table. The lamp stood beside the bed.
Besides means in addition to or apart from.
Besides the main course, there were 3 desserts.
I had nothing to do besides wait.
Beside, next to. Besides, in addition to, or apart from.
2 words, completely different meanings. 1 letter's difference.
Now, lend and borrow.
These are mirror images, and learners mix them up constantly.
Lend means to give something to someone temporarily. The movement goes away from you.
Can you lend me your pen? You want them to give it to you temporarily.
Borrow means to receive something temporarily. The movement comes towards you.
Can I borrow your pen? You want to take it temporarily.
The same transaction, one pen changing hands temporarily, described from 2 directions.
If you are receiving, borrow. If you are giving, lend.
Can you borrow me your pen? No. Can you lend me your pen? Yes.
Can I lend your pen? No. Can I borrow your pen? Yes.
Now, one that comes up in written English constantly.
Your versus your.
Your means belonging to you. It is possessive.
Your jacket. Your idea. Your turn.
Your means you are. The apostrophe replaces the missing letter.
You're incredible. You're going to be great at this.
The test?
You're welcome. You are welcome. Does that make sense?
No. So it should be you're welcome. You are welcome.
Your is possessive. Your is you are. Always test it.
Now, something I want to say about all of these mistakes.
Tell us.
Every single one of them is made by people who are trying.
Trying means making the effort, having a go.
You cannot make the mistake, I am agree, if you are not attempting to agree in English.
The mistake proves you are speaking, which is the whole point.
Native speakers do not judge these mistakes the way learners fear they will.
Fear is the word. Most learners are not embarrassed by making mistakes. They are afraid.
Afraid that the mistake makes them look unintelligent or careless.
It does not.
It makes them look like someone learning a second language, which is one of the most impressive things a person can do.
Impressive means worthy of genuine admiration.
I speak one language. Mia speaks multiple. I have enormous respect for anyone doing what our listeners are doing.
And fixing a mistake once, hearing the correct version clearly, is usually enough.
Once is often enough. The brain is waiting to receive the correction.
It does not need 10 repetitions. It needs one clear moment of, oh, that is how it works.
That is what this episode was.
A collection of oh moments.
And every one of them makes your English a little more solid.
Solid means secure and reliable. It is not going anywhere.
Today's question, which mistake from today have you been making?
Be honest in the comments. We are all learning, and there is zero judgment here.
If you are enjoying English Nest, please subscribe right now. New episode every single day.
Hit the like button, share with a friend learning English, and we will see you in the next episode.
See you next time, everyone.